Hey everyone, it's FabJen, and today I'm going to be flat ironing my hair. And I've already washed, deep conditioned, dried my hair, blow dried it out, and now this is just the final step. And I've done the back of my hair. Now I'm doing the front so you can get a better view. I'm using the Organic Roots Olive Oil Heat Protected Serum. It's very important that you use heat protectant. I actually blow dry my hair with Tresemme heat protectant, and then I apply the serum when I'm about to flat iron my hair. I apply it from root to tip thoroughly, and I comb through it. And I also put tension on my hair as I flat iron my hair so I can get it as straight as possible. So what I'm going to do is focus on the root because that's what I'm trying to heat train. So I do 3 swipes. 1, 2, 3 swipes. On that third one I go down to the middle, then I go back to the middle and do a second swipe, and then the last second swipe I do 1 swipe at the ends because my ends don't need that much heat. Very little heat is needed for my ends because they're already heat trained. So again, it's straight, but at the roots it's still pretty fluffy, which I like because it gives my hair fullness. And I don't like my hair amazingly bone straight. I want it full and yaki type textured hair where it looks like it's yaki weave. And I've had people actually think that my hair was a wig or weave because it's just very full and bouncy when I have it down. So again, I'm going to show you the technique. I take about a drop, sometimes 2 drops, depending on how thick you're going to do your sections, and I finger comb it through the hair. And my hair is a 4C type hair. The flat iron's on 425 degrees, and it's a titanium plate iron. So you have to be very cautious because my hair type is going to be different from your hair type, or it could possibly be different. So here we're going to go again with the 3 swipes at the roots. 2, 3, and then that third one I go down, and then I go over it a second time in the middle, and then 1 swipe at the end. It took me approximately 3 times to figure out what temperature was right for my hair, because I started off low. The best is to start off low, then go up high and see what is best for your hair. And 425 is what's best. I'm pretty sure I could take 450, but I don't want to overheat my hair to make it permanently straight. And yes, that can happen. You can put so much heat on your natural hair that your hair is going to become permanently straight. If too much heat is added and enough damage or whatever is done, it can become permanently straight, and you will have to big chop if you choose to do so to start the process all over again. Me, however, if my hair got straight, I would not bother me because my texture of my hair is very coarse and very kinky, curly, and this method right here works best for me to maintain length and to prevent as much breakage as possible. My hair still sheds and everything else like that, but it sheds less, and the detangling is so much more better when my hair is straightened. And I've seen a lot of gains because of this method, and it's well worth it for me. I'm not saying I am against perms. I'm not saying I'm against putting heat in your hair. It is your hair. It is your journey. No one can tell you different. I can wet my hair. My hair goes back to a kinky, coily type texture, and my curl pattern has loosened, and I'm very thankful for that. And it's because of heat training that my curl pattern has gotten softer. And if I wanted to now, I could revert my hair back and have it a lot more manageable than what it used to be when I didn't have it heat trained. And I actually did more damage to my hair with detangling and detangling and it caused a lot of damage to my ends. I broke a lot of hair off, and I heard, and the professional told me this. A professional told me that's what I did to break off my hair. So here is the result of the titanium plate flat iron. On the next side, I'm going to do a new flat iron that I brought, and it's ceramic, but it has some type of diamond dust in it. And I wanted to kind of show you the difference, if any. My hair could possibly be straighter. I was kind of rushing through this because I had to do this when my child was asleep, and if she's not asleep, she's next to me, and I don't want her to get burned or possibly burned. Just a safety thing, that's all. So my film cut off on me, so I'm sorry about that, but I did flat iron the first part. So I'm really not sure how I feel at this point about this flat iron. It did get it straight. I set it at the same temperature, and I'm using the same product, and I'm using the same technique. And I purchased this at a mall. I was actually suckered into it. I feel really suckered and really duped, and I paid a little bit too much for it, in my opinion. And it's slightly smaller in height than my titanium one, which I got at TJ Maxx, and this one I got at the mall. And they have a website. All that information will be posted down below for both flat irons. This one seems to be more readily available. You see how it kind of sticks or like jerks? I used it on my daughter's hair and it didn't do that, but on my hair it jerked. And my daughter's hair started reverting almost immediately after I flat ironed it, and the temperature was like on 400, and she has like 3A, B, 2C, 3A hair. So I'm doing the same technique, and I noticed that it's jerking. And then later on I did notice that it was a lot more smoother after it heated up. And honestly, let me tell you what, I really don't like this curling iron, and let me tell you why. Because a couple of days later, my hair on that side was limp. It wasn't curly. It didn't hold its curl, but it was straight, and it was a lot more less full. The titanium side had a lot more fullness to it, and the diamond plated ceramic one was a lot more flat. And it was kind of almost limp, but not exactly limp. It was just flat, and I didn't like that for me. It was, if you want a super flat look, maybe this would be something I would consider, and I'm going to give it a try again. But yeah, see on the right side, this side is, sorry, I'm combing the back of my hair. I want to show you the results. But yeah, the right side is, right here is titanium, the left side is diamond plated ceramic. So I really don't see the difference, but I noticed a difference within a couple of days that I like the titanium side better. Anyway, that's how I flat iron my hair. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I did go over my hair with the titanium again because I didn't like the results of the diamond coated flat iron. Alright, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.